So let me show you what I can do with cassava. This is part 1 actually. All you need is cassava, as you can see on my screen. The first thing is to peel your cassava. I may peel it very neatly as I've done in the video. You do it so nicely. You wash it. Actually, I've washed them. So you wash it very nicely. Then you go ahead to grate the cassava. Grate it gently so that you don't get yourself hurt in the process. So you grate the cassava gently, like I'm doing in the video. So you grate it, to take your time, do it one after the other so that you can get more of the cassava flakes. So I move on to my next cassava. I'm carefully grating it. I'm very careful with the grater because it's very sharp. And as you know, if you use this type of graters, you will know how sharp this grater is. So you take your time and grate it so nicely. Now I have my cassava flakes ready. I have my cassava flakes ready. So my cassava flakes is ready to go into the next process. So as you can see, it came out so beautifully with the grater. You can choose to either use the smaller side or this side, but I chose the bigger one because I will still go ahead to blend. That's why. So my next stage is that I'm going to transfer the blended cassava flakes into the blender. So I'm transferring it. As you can see in the video, I'm transferring everything in the bowl into the mechanical blender. So come with me. So when I'm done, I move on to the 4th stage, that is to add water. Don't add too much water, actually to your preference, I would say. So you add water to your preference, but I won't say you should add so much water. Just do it the minimum. Then I go ahead to blend in my 5th stage. I blend till it's smooth. Actually, I want more of the stuff, so I'm blending till it's smooth so that I don't struggle when I'm sieving it next. So as you can see, I'm blending it so to my desired taste here. So I want it smooth. Now I transfer it into the bowl. You see how it's coming out. It means it is so smooth. It is so smooth. My blender is empty, so I'll add more. I blended it twice actually because the cassava is a lot, so I blended it twice so that I can get my cassava, will I say puri or pudding? So I'll stir very well. I'm stirring to make sure that everything is uniform because I blended twice. So I'm stirring very well. Then I move on to my next stage, which is the sieving stage. The sieving stage. So I'm going to sieve carefully. So I'll sieve everything so that I get my liquid I'm going to use for my next stage. So I've transferred my pudding or my puri into the sieve. So I'm stirring so that I can get, because as you can see, I'm trying to get the liquid out of the chaff. I'm trying to separate it. So now I'm trying, as you can see from the bowl right down there that it's coming little by little because it's much. So I'm doing it carefully so that I don't pour my thing away in the process. I'm trying so hard to get all my juice out there because I don't want to leave anything. I'm leaving nothing in that chaff because I'm not going to use the chaff actually. I only need the water from the chaff, so I'm not going to use the chaff. Then I'm done now. See, I've gotten my liquid so beautifully. Can't you see how it looks? So I've now gotten my liquid, so I'm stirring it. I'm stirring it to give it that uniform look. Looks so nice. It looks like milk. I think I'm the only person that thinks it looks like milk actually. Okay, so I'm stirring it carefully. It's so light. Then right now I move to my next stage to set aside for an hour. So after an hour, then I pour off the water as I'm doing in the video. Please be mindful of the way I'm pouring it. I'm pouring the water gently because I want something from that bowl. I'm not pouring it giddy. I'm doing it gently. to get my best results. So I'm doing it gently. The water is still draining. Yeah, so I've poured all the water. And funny enough, you see the starch is under. How crazy! You see that plenty thing I did. This is the starch I got back. Don't worry. See, and funny enough, when you turn the bowl, the starch will not pour. See, it's so hard. See, there's water, but when it doesn't stick on your hand, yeah, some do. See, even if you turn it upside down, it won't come. Like it's stuck in the bowl. Yeah, it's so stuck. That's what I'm trying to let you see. It's so stuck. That is starch for you. So I go ahead to my next stage. That is where I transfer my starch to a plate or to a tray. So I take I'm using my favorite spoon. I'm using it to take the starch from the bowl. I'm transferring it onto a plate. Yeah, you can actually use a tray as you wish. It's optional. I went in for a plate. Someone will use a tray, whatever. Like, we just want to make it dry, so anything you choose to transfer it is up to you, but please make sure it is hygienic. I mean hygienic. The keyword is hygienic. Don't transfer it into something dirty. It should be hygienic. Yeah, cleanliness is next to godliness. So I'm trying to still transfer. Now I'm done transferring, so I now open it up and leave it to dry. As you can see, I'm leaving it to dry. Yeah, I'm trying to open it, the pores up. I'm opening the pores. I'm opening it up. When it's together, it won't dry early, so I'm trying to open it up so that it can dry. Yeah, that's what I'm doing in the video. I'm opening it up gently. If you do it giddy giddy, yeah. If you do it giddy giddy, you get your best results. So do it gently and spread it. Yeah. So then now, yeah, you can see I've left it. I'm still waiting for it to dry. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to dry. I waited and waited. Now, okay, I saw like it looks like it's dry and now. Okay, we should wait some more. Yeah, wait for a while. Looks like there's still water in there, so I'm just checking in to see if it's dried, but it looks like it's not dry, so I'm still waiting for it to fully get dried. Then we move on to our next stage. So now I think my tapioca starch is dried. My starch is dried. It looks so crunchy. It's dried. Yeah, it's dried. So I'm checking. I'm trying to see if everywhere is dried. That's why I'm doing that. I'm mixing it up to check. Now I move on to this stage. This is where I transfer everything back into the blender. The dry one, actually, not the bigger one. You see the blender has that small one inside for dry things. That's what I'm using to blend, please. So please take notes. No, we're not adding water. I'm doing a dry blend. So I'm transferring everything into the blender so that we can blend it. We want to blend it to get that smooth or achieve that smoothness. So I'm done transferring it into the blender now. So I'm done transferring everything into the blender. I move on to the final stage here. I'm blending till it's smooth. Yeah, so I'm transferring the blended starch onto my plate once again. Oh, this looks so nice. It looks so came out so beautiful. It's very smooth. I'm trying to check the smoothness. Like I'm telling you that this thing is even smoother than flour. Yeah, the baking flour is so smooth. Like, it feels so nice in my palm. I just couldn't help but have enough of it. So my flour is ready. Thank you for watching this video. So we now have our starch. In my next video, I'll show you what I can do with this flour. Yeah, so stay tuned and don't go anywhere, and look out for my next video. I'm going to show you what I can do with this flour. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and then subscribe and follow for more. This is Abena Cooks.